Good days, fellows greasers. Coming here. Welcome back to Langrisser 4.0, and on this part of video will be straight into part 1 and 2. So on part 1 we'll be doing the demo play of, well, Lightbringer, or should I say it, Elma 2.0, and on second part of video we'll be doing the demo play of Yanni, aka and the Calmo. So before we carry on, so just to let you guys know that after this week of uploading demo play video, the following videos that I'll be posting will be relevant with what is happening for this month of August, or more specifically for the CN August. Is first the end of Apex S12, so I will be uploading the champion match. So you guys who are interested, you can, well, take a look and have a study at how the Apex are being played, or what are the top characters the champions players use, and then followed by the anniversary video for the Langrisser 4th year celebration. Yep, so that's it. So alright, let us go on to for this part 1 of the video, which is for Elma 2.0, and it's very weird. I have uploaded the previous 2 videos. One is about her voice actress by Sumire, and then also by the skill and talent video. So each of the video that I take, apparently they are showcasing different names. So on the pictures that I have taken, in the CN server they have named her or nicknamed her as this character as the Blessed Apostle, but on the demo play we are going to look through right now is written as the Lightbringer. It's just weird. Yep, which I initially write or call as the Lightbringer until I saw that read on the page is as Blessed Apostle. It's just weird. Maybe I have some misunderstanding of what's written there. So alright, to make things easy, I'm gonna stick back with Elma 2.0. So she is a fine lady who is a childhood friend of Ares, and she has grown up to be a fine lady apparently after experiencing more tough training and during the time skip, and after letting so many people die in the process. So right, on the video I will only be going through, I'm not going to go through all the skills that I have, the new skills I have done for the skills, talent, and 3C video. So if you're interested, you can check back the previous video that I post. Okay, so we'll be going through the class. Of course, I'll slightly a quick go through for the talent. Then we're going through the units, awaken animations, the skin, and the daily constellation, and of course some guys who are interested, the height and some of the stats. So alright, so she's from Protagonist, Glory of Light, and Mythical Realm. Okay, let's check on her class. So both of her class, she has Holy class and Infantry class. Though the Holy class is gonna give much more benefit because of her 3C apparently, I guess. And she's the first character that I have, well, according to my memory, if my memory serves me right, she's the first character that for the 4 years of playing Langrisser, she's one with 4S for her stats out of 6. 4 out of 6 getting S. That is incredibly strong and durable. Apparently she's a tank character in contrast to her previous older version, which is a healer. Okay, this is a type of soldier she'll be able to bring in. So standard, she has Holy class definitely, and she has Templar Knight. Then she has great infantry class for, again, tanking, and Lance Phalanx, our all-time best man who helped out a lot of PV players through the match. Then of course you can go through the new tier 4 soldiers. And this is definitely a great new tier 4 Lancer. And of course the trend. So hopefully they're gonna give her more on new tier 5 characters for the upcoming release, which will be releasing new units every month. Alright, her 3C animations.
闇を砕く盾よ、真実の輝きよ。
Yup, if you guys are trying to check out for more itchy stuff, sorry, apparently her 3C is just full of armor like Christiane.
闇を砕く盾よ、真実の輝きよ。
Though they have great B physics, as you can see, the armor is wiggling a little bit. So alright, let's check out. Oh, before going to the daily conversion, so okay, you can check out her talent, reduce damage by 25%, and end of turn obtain 3 layers of mirror light. So each layer of mirror light will increase her intelligence by 2%. And when being or receiving the spell effect, your priorities will be sacrificing the mirror light effect. The mirror light can be stacked up to 5 layers for 6 stars. Then when receiving death blow, you will recover 50% of HP and obtain 5 layers of mirror light. Okay, revival effect can only be triggered once per battle. So okay, still not too bad. In fact, it's quite good. So alright, this is some of the old skills you have. The healing skills, just attack. Okay, this is kind of important. She is the first tanker that has a range. She's a holy mage tanker that you have a range skills that can also attack from far with your soldiers together and do self-heal. So this is pretty awesome. Things to take note with. And now to mention, because she has both infantry and holy class, the first thing that comes to my mind, especially for equipping with weapon items, I think I'm definitely going for milk hammers, especially if we are going for PvE. That is a very great support to your team. Then alright, mirror guard, streaming light, okay, magic defense support, judgment, okay, mass protect, single strengthening target, and that's it. So the rest of the old skills, there's only one offensive old skills, which provide healing. The rest is just purely like what the support roles characters do without the healing. So alright, daily conversations. Oh no, stats first. Okay, she's 156, 45 kg, so apparently great news. After so many years, she didn't grow too tall. Waifu height. Oh, but stats. 80, 54, 81. Aries is definitely in for some treat. Then alright, conversations, how she sounds. I mean, she's voiced by Sumire's son, who actually does Shelter Tier for Overlord. Definitely gonna sound good. Okay, this is how she sounds when you summon her.
女神の火は消えても、光を追い求める意志は永遠に変わらない。私は燃える盾であり、光に向かって歩む者。そして闇の中の守護者でもある。
So she has a even more serious attitude compared to her younger version. Okay, when she's battling class change.
光り輝く力をもう一度集めて。光り輝く力をもう一度集めて。
Okay, this is easy to learn. 光の輝くの力をもう一度 Let's hear again.
光り輝く力をもう一度集めて。
集めて and that's mean the power of glory of light get us once again. Whew, that's pretty long. Okay, when she releases her skills.
闇を砕く盾よ、真実の輝きよ。
And when you choose her in battle.
混沌よ、私の歩みを止められると思うな。
not able to battle.
嘘よ。私は女神に見捨てられたの？
Oh my god, that sounds like something from Kuroino. Did the guys from Zilong watch that show? Let's hear it. Oops, incoming plane. Hang on guys. Oh. Sorry, a plane just flew over. It's alright, let's hear again when she's not able to battle.
嘘よ。私は女神に見捨てられたの？
Alright, daily conversations.
理性を保っていてね。そうすれば、この残酷な争いの中でも真実を見失わずにいられるから。
When she's happy.
エリシオンを去り、理想を同じくする仲間たちに出会うことができて本当に嬉しいです。
Okay, angry.
疑心暗鬼を取り除くため原住民を侵害しエネルギーを略奪する。こんなやり方、私は絶対に認めない。
Sad.
空をも飲み込む洪水に抵抗するため私たちは多くのものを犠牲にしてここに到着した。でも生存者の心はなぜここから少しずつ離れていくのでしょう。
Interaction.
箱舟を去ったその時に私は信仰の火を消しました。今の私は私が認める正義のために戦うだけ。
Okay, that's weird. She put down her faith. What she's saying, after she left the art, she put down her, kind of in a way, put down her faith, and she's fighting for what she believed. That's a bit weird. Okay, when she's irritated.
異なる道を歩む旅人と無理に同調する必要はありません。
Special interaction.
あなたの幸せのために祈ります。光が永遠にあなたを守りますように。
Okay, surprisingly, I do not hear anything, especially on her important conversations, anything about Aries. So, maybe she's not gonna be his waifu after all. Then, alright, we gotta check out the exclusive. The Echo of Light skin. So, alright, this is Echo of Light skin. So it's kind of normal, as you can see. Everything is the same, so it's not really worth it. It's only worth it if you're trying to look at, well, you can see more exposures. From the art. Okay, let's wiggle.
正義の誓いを果たす者よ。私はあなたと共に歩きます。空をも飲み込む洪水に抵抗するため私たちは多くのものを犠牲にしてここに到着した。正義の道に背き歪んだ人間性を乱用する。私たちの意見の相違は避けられない運命でしょうね、フローレさん。
Okay, let's check out the animation. So this is how she looks like when she's running. And based on the Echo of Light skin, I'm gonna presume that there is no censorship, which is pretty good. Okay, when they faint, this is always very cute and cool to look at. Oh, she's gonna smash you with that shovel. Okay, her normal style.
空をも飲み込む洪水に抵抗するため私たちは多くのものを犠牲にしてここに到着した。
Okay, so apparently the holy class is holding staff and a levitating shoes. She's holding it. And only on the infantry class. So what the art we are looking at is the infantry class. Then she's holding a shoe and a sword. So I was expecting the Echo of Light skin's gonna show some differentiations, but they just kind of unite all as one. Slightly disappointing. Alright, let's check out the full art. So she's very cool, like a Gundam characters, like a holy knight, of course, maybe some Elder Ring kind of characters. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if you're interested to do a cosplay, you're gonna show or screen through her character design. So here we go. Definitely, again, as a fan, hope to see someone doing a cosplay. It's gonna be then awesome to look at, especially the shield is just like I really can't, I literally just can't move my eyes away from the shield. It just look pretty nice. Oh gosh.
エリシオンを去り、理想を同じくする仲間たちに出会うことができて本当に嬉しいです。鶴屋の花火の光景は何年も前のあの時のことを思い出させます。
Oh my gosh, her hair is so silky. What shampoo is he using? Oops, sorry, off topic. All right, so now we will be going to a demo play. I'm pretty I'm not gonna miss out anything, and of course, towards the end of the demo play, we will be talking about possible items and enchantment she can use. So here we go. Okay, we are getting holy class. So as usual, we'll be doing at least 2 times for the demo play. Apparently, it's much easier to use her compared to other characters because she's a tanker, skills are straightforward, and definitely gonna for your enchantment. The main thing you might want to go is stacking. First thing is to stack the usual stuff, HP, and followed by intelligence. Then you got to choose either defense or magic defense because her tanking ability will provide oh sorry, this is a 3C. So her tanking ability will provide 15% of your intelligence to both defense and magic defense. So it depends. So for PvE players or challenge player, if you notice that most of the time the boss you fight are more towards intelligence or physical, you will go for that option. And for PvP, well, if you're gonna pump on either one, focus on either one. So when you do your banning, you just gonna, well, you gotta ban the one that you're weak at. So alright, and let's check out. Light stream, dispel, and give 2 layers of mirror light. No healing. This is the 3C. Tanking abilities. And okay, holy light shield badge, but no healing. So right off, we going to go for tank. Yep, she looks like kind of like the way the animations look like, I don't know, some Gundams with wings, Destiny or Freedom. Sorry, because she will be constantly knocked or attacked by enemies, so I'm gonna on full animations so you guys can have a look how fast or slow she retaliates and so on. So apparently her counter animation is kind of slow, from what I noticed. She needs to do some like chanting or charging thingy before she can do anything. I'm gonna do some healing. Yep, slightly faster than attack animations, but it's still kind of slow for her skills. So overall, again, on this demo play, I kind of feel it's not just, you can't justify her ability directly because I don't think that any enemies has dispel effect, because you see I have 5 mirror light shields going on. I'm gonna maybe I didn't notice. We're gonna try again later, and as you can see, okay, later we're gonna go through how much her intelligence are being shared with her defense and magic defense. Oh, it's kind of high. She definitely has strong tanking abilities. That's definitely the next thing, because she has command aura, she has prevention of curse wound and healing reverse, then reduction of creep against enemy for allies, then additional defense for monk units, then she has guard, she can counter range, and most importantly she can share 15% of her intelligence to the other defensive attributes. So that's pretty cool. So okay, it's slightly boring, but definitely easier. So she's one heroine you definitely want to get, not just because she's strong, but I mean she's definitely easier to use overall. I mean, you don't have to think too much. Like the best, one of the best, or if not better, tank formation heroes right now, or heroine. Yep.
私の盾は守るべき者の前でしか通用しない。
Oh, okay, so there is effects that will dispel buff. So apparently I missed out that. Oh, all enemies gonna bring that, so we can check out again. So right, here
混
we
沌
go.
よ、私の歩みを止められると思うな。
Alright, let's check.
混沌よ、
So
私の歩みを止められると思うな。
intelligence is 1252, so defense is 733, and magic defense is 687.
闇を砕く盾よ、真実の輝きよ。
So let's check out. Okay, aside from command aura. Oh, the best thing that's written here. I mean, if anyone has proof about it, please share with me that apparently her so-called job class or class type faction buff has not directly written as not able to stack with other faction buffs. So take note, this is a great advantages for a lot of players in future. They can think of a lot of weird or crazy combo to go with her, be it PvE or PvP. But of course, definitely the usual stuff, the stats provided don't stacks, but the effect do stats, I presume. So unless Zilong for some reason they forget to mention that, or they kind of think that old players by now, you should all know about it. So the great thing is, as you can see, her magic defense is even higher, because as a still considered to me, like, to make it long story short, faction buff. So she get 20% defense, 30% magic defense, and on top of it you get another 15% of your intelligence to both, and that makes it additional a total of 35% to defense increment and 30%, 45% to magic defense. Okay, that's also not right, but it's just aside, on top of defense, magic defense, you get additional 15% from your intelligence. So you might need to convert it based on, so it's not additional 15% to those parts, but it's based on how high your intelligence goes.
混沌よ、混沌よ、 私の歩みを止められると思うな。
Oh, so as you can see, the enemy, there is 6 mage on the left side. There's 3 shaman. They each have the dispel effect of 2 dispel. So as you can see,
私の歩みを止められると思うな。
apparently my defense buff has been dispelled because total of 6 dispel and I have 5 mirror shields, so 6 minus 5 left 1, so 1 is being dispelled off only. So this is a very great benefit for tankers because tankers need to constantly to be able to withhold to their tanking skills so they can constantly guard their allies against enemy. This effect or skill has previously not been seen on other heroes, and you have to rely purely mostly on gospel, but gospel can be dispelled too. So going with gospel, if gospel get to stack with this 3C effect or with Elma 2.0, this is going to be very strong because anything that's going to get dispelled will sacrifice the mirror first. So that's pretty cool.
混沌よ、私の歩みを止められると思うな。私の盾は守るべき者の前でしか闇を砕く盾よ、真実の輝きよ。
And not to mention, both Elma 2.0 and Undercamo have been featured and used in Apex X12 just on the month that they came out for this summoning banner, and which is during this season or mid-season of S12. Those top players has been spending a lot just to summon her and Undercamo to prepare for the competition, so you can see how strong she is. But the downside is that to use Elma 2.0 perfectly in competition, you will have to draw her to rank 6. Yep, you need her for rank 6 to prepare for the competition, so it's definitely going to burn your wallet. Sorry, we've come to the end of the demo play, so we'll be talking a bit about the enchantment. So apparently she has a lot of benefits. You do not, unlike other tankers that will like replace attack with defense, instead you retain your own attack, but you'll be sharing part of your intelligence to defense. So there's a few enchantment play to go. If you want to play based on damage reduction, which she has 25% damage reduction, and if you're going to go with steel, additional 10%, that's 35%. So you can go with full tank only, is go with steel damage reduction. And if you want to go a bit of offensive and you want to push, if you're going to be rush tag players, you want to push the map against the opponent or to the enemies, and not to mention you have fast long legs healer like Tiara is able to follow her. You can go with breeze. So after having breeze, you can which is an offensive enchant, will increase your intelligence and damage deal against enemy by 10%. Then adding on with characters like Tiara, who can follow her around, she can quickly recover her HP after battle and tanking from enemy though, so that's a possible option. And of course, if you're confident in your healing abilities and ability to retain health, or maybe for PvE players, you can go for Full Moon, because she can constantly get healed back and retain almost HP threshold above 80%. She can constantly deal large amount of damage, counter damage, and further increase her defensive stats. So that's pretty awesome. But of course, if you want to try to go for slightly fun killer stats, you can try Meteor just for counter attack damage. But that's like the not the best choice I'm going for. I'm either going for Steel, Breeze, then followed by Full Moon for players who are confident, but mostly for PvE. That's highly for PvE. So that's it. Alright, see you guys on part 2. Remember to like and subscribe. What did you guys think about Elma 2.0 ability? Write it down in comment sections below, and see you guys on next video. This is coming. Goodbye.